So we have driven 30 minutes up the road to Glenbutchie Cottage stopover area. A 5 little van site. It's by the side of the road, but I'm sure that will die down. There is May, and there's the view. Lovely. So Glenbutchie is £5 for the night, and £5 if you want to use the facilities up to your toilet, water, etc. And there's rubbish bins there. The guy who owns this, or him and his wife, they are fellow motorhomers. So we're going to go for a little walk across the road to the beach. And there's the view, guys. Such a lovely place to just stand in the sun, catch that vitamin D, at the same time have somewhere beautiful to look at. Good morning, people. What a fantastic day. I've been out here since early. You know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. I've been spotting the wildlife. Managed to see a few birds and some seals. So many here. And the weather is gorgeous. We had a beautiful sunrise this morning, although I did miss it, caught the end of it. And it's a bit cold though, it's 4 degrees. Wake up to Scotland. The further we go, the colder it gets. So yeah, lovely morning. But look at that scenery. It's all very well this early morning filming, but it's flipping cold. I can't feel my fingers and I'm going for a cuppa. Right, there's May. Hopefully Mr. D's got the kettle on. So Glenbutchie Air was a great little stopover, and before I forget, a big hello to our new subscribers Joe and Brad, a lovely Australian couple who stayed at the same time as us. They were travelling the NC 500 and we were just touching on the NC 500 now and again, not the whole route, but there was lots of things to see along the way. Our next stop was Cullen Viaduct. The viaduct is a former single-track railway at the Moray Firth in Cullen. It contains 8 arches. It used to carry the Great North of Scotland railway line between Portsoy in Aberdeenshire and Algan in Moray. These days it's used as a walking trail. So we've just stopped here in Cullen. Welcome to Cullen, because it's right by this magnificent beach here, but behind me is this massive viaduct. Photos done, it was time to head off and continue our journey along the north coast. The next stop was to the Scottish Dolphin Centre to see if we can see some bottlenose dolphins. Wildlife is in abundance along this coast. There's seals and osprey, but so far we haven't seen much. So welcome to the Scottish Dolphin Centre. So I saw this place and I thought, oh, it's all free to have a look around. So we thought we'd drive here and see if we can spot some dolphins. And you see lots of wildlife here. So we're in Spey Bay at the Scottish Dolphin Centre, and just seeing this, that's quite nice. Just come to the top of a hill, there's lots of people out there spotting, see if they can see the dolphins. And there's May parked down there. Okay, Mr. D is on dolphin watching. Spotted anything yet? But we've had a lovely lunch, haven't we?
We have a lovely lunch. Jacket potato.
Yeah.
Cheese and beans for me.
And we didn't see any dolphins, but it's one of them things, isn't it?
It
so, not the end of the world. We might not have seen dolphins, but
We've got carrot cake.
Carrot cake takeaway, homemade, beautiful. Just up there is ice houses. There's 3 of them, date back to I think the 18th century, before refrigerators were invented. People used to keep ice in there to keep their food cool. And there's the beach, and we are just off to find a cathedral. Well, we did find Elgin Cathedral in the end, and it's known as the Lantern of the North, one of Scotland's most beautiful medieval cathedrals built in the 12th century. Unfortunately now it's in ruins, and unfortunately for us it was closed the day we chose to visit. All we could do was marvel at its splendour through the gates. It was quite magnificent though, I must say. The day had gone really quickly, and it was time for us to head on and find somewhere for us to stay the night. So back we went towards the coast.
Good afternoon, folks. We are in Lossiemouth on the Scottish north west coast.
We're wrapped up, but there's May behind us. Swivel round. And that's our view for tonight. It's a pity it's going to rain all night, isn't it? Because it would have been a nice view otherwise.
Dark now, so
And it's going to be dark because the clocks went back last night. And it's going to be dark. And
it is going to be dark.
It would have been nice if it's not going to be rainy and cloudy, because there's an aurora alert tonight. And we might have seen the Northern Lights in Scotland, just to top off our series of seeing the Northern Lights this
Oh,
year.
well, we've still got another few days here in Scotland. You never know what might happen.
But just going to take a little walk along the promenade and see if we can see some seals here, or maybe a dolphin or 2. Who knows?
Who knows what we'll see.
Just walk down onto the beach. And I think the tide possibly is coming in. Now there's an RAF base just over there, and there's a lighthouse just up there. So just over the back above this board is the Coventry Lighthouse. Yeah, and this tells you all about it. Tells you also about, you can see the grey seals, the common seals, and everything down here. And it also says that you may have a chance of seeing the planes from RAF Lossiemouth. I'm sure we'll probably hear them first thing tomorrow morning. I don't think they fly on Sunday, but I'm hoping tomorrow we might catch one. I was up bright and early the next morning just to catch these 2 women who were braving the Scottish waters. Not for me, I'm afraid. Setting off relatively early, we made our way towards Inverness. So we are back at Inverness Botanic Gardens. Just thought we'd come for a quick look around. Lovely Acer colours. See what's changed since last year then. If anything. Let's have a quick look around at the plants. Plus it's nice and warm in here, hence why we came in. I remember having our photo done here.
Yeah.
That's the fish.
They're doing well.
So that is Inverness Leisure Sports Centre. We were in there last year and we parked literally just down from the gardens where we've just been, and now there's big no overnight parking signs everywhere just in the space of a year. It's getting more and more increasingly hard to find park-ups. So tonight we are here. So still not too far, but it is on a road. But it's getting late in the day and we can't be bothered to move. So we're gonna snuggle down for the night. And hopefully things will be okay. That's it for this week's folks. I hope you've enjoyed the vlog and we'll see you in the new year.